In this video, let me explain the conditional probability. Definition. The conditional probability of B given A, denoted by probability B given A is defined by probability of A and B divided by probability of A. This is the definition of the conditional probability. This means B is the probability that the event will occur given the knowledge that an event A has already occurred. Okay, let me explain using this example. The probability that a regularly scheduled flight departs on time is probability D equal 0.83. The probability that it arrives on time is probability of A equal 0.82, and the probability that it departs and arrives on time is, in both cases, A and D equal 0.78. The probability that a plane arrives on time given that it departed on time is, okay, the main part is this probability that a plane arrives on time. Okay, they're asking probability that a plane arrives on time mean that is A, probability of A, given that it departed on time. Departed on time is a given that. So this is the condition. So condition should go here, which is D. This is equal, according to the definition, we can write down probability A and D divided by probability of D. So probability of A and D is given 0.78. Probability of D is given 0.83. So then we have 0.94. So second one, the probability that a plane departed on time. Okay, main part of this probability that the plane departed on time in probability of D given that the condition given that it has arrived on time in mean arrived on time A, this equal probability of D and A divided by probability of A. So is given probability of A and D, the same probability of D and A. The same set is the same number 0.78 divided by probability of A 0.82. So answer should be 0.95. That is the conditional probability. Then let me explain the definition of independent. Two events A and B are independent if and only if probability of A equal probability of B, or we can use other one, probability of A given B equal probability of A. In this, the first one the should be here. You see A. If A and B are independent, this is true. If this is true, we can say A and B are independent. Otherwise, A and B are dependent. Let me explain this one. Okay, we know already probability of A given D, probability of A given D equal 0.94. Then probability of A. Probability of A equal 0.82. So then you see these two are not the same or not equal. It means probability of A given D is not equal to the probability of A. Therefore, we can say A and D are not independent. It means they are dependent. So are not independent. This is the one method to show any set are independent or not. Okay, next example. Each of 311 people who purchased a Honda Civic was classified according to gender and whether the car purchased had a hybrid engine or not. So we have hybrid. I use the H for the hybrid set, and male I use M, and female we can use F. Okay, find the probability of hybrid given that driver is a female driver. They are asking find the probability of hybrid, which is H, given that driver is a female driver. Female driver is this, given that it is here. Okay, so then according to the definition, this equal H and F divided by probability of F. How do we find the probability of H and F? Let me explain that over here. Probability of H and F. Okay, H is the hybrid in this, and F is the female in this. Both meet in this block, which is 34. Therefore, probability of H and F equal 34 in that block divided by total 311. 311. Okay. Probability of F. How do we find the probability of F? Probability of F. Okay. First, number of female. How many number of female we have? How many female we have here? 117. 117. Okay. Therefore, 117 divided by total number of people 311. So that is the probability of female. So now we can uh, come back to this equation. Then you see 34 divided by 311. Again this one probability of F 117 divided by 311, and we can simplify this. 34 divided by 117, we can cancel this and this, and then this answer is 0.296. So that is the probability of hybrid given that driver is a female. Okay, this one, part B, using probabilities determine whether the events being female and having a hybrid are independent of one another. Okay, to check this, we should use probability of H given F, because we know this one already. Therefore, we can use the uh, part A, and this must be equal to probability of H if these H and F are independent. Okay, so we still don't know is equal or not. We should check. let me get this one. H given F. So what is this? We already know 0.296. Then let me get the probability of H. What is the probability of H? H means hybrid. What is the hybrid? Total hybrid 111 and total should be 311. Therefore, 111 divided by 311, 0.357. You see, these two are not equal. These two are not equal. Therefore, we can say H and F are not independent. That means uh, events being female and having a hybrid are not independent. Are not independent.